Hi everyone, in today's tutorial we'll be looking at creating particles to attract to an object using Tyflow in 3ds Max. We'll begin by placing our Tyflow icon over here, and we'll give this Tyflow a helper, and we'll put a Ty icon here, like that, and we'll move it up away from the ground so that it falls from the sky. Looks pretty good. And next we will open up the Tyflow editor. We come to here and we click on open editor, and we'll move this to here. Alright, we're ready to give some commands, and we'll put birth, start with birth here, and we will say how many particles that we want it to come out. Let's say 500. And next we will add position icon over here, and we want to pick the Ty icon, select that, great. And then next we will give it some speed to come out from the Ty icon, and in direction we want it to follow the arrow of the Ty icon, so we say a long arrow, and we need to pick the arrow, so we click on pick and we select the arrow here, so it falls in the downward direction. Next we will give it a bit of shape, so we will add shape under speed here, and in the 3D settings we will pick some spheres maybe, and we will pick this one here. We will pick a low res one just so that it helps with the tutorial and it doesn't lag, and we will do that. Maybe we increase the size a bit, maybe give it a nice say 500 there. We'll change the color to say, let's give it a nice white color. You can see that it's starting to come down. At the moment it's showing small dots because we have the display setting as small dots. Let's put it to geometry, and there we are. Yeah, they look a bit big, so let's reduce it a little bit. Say about half of that, say 250. Yeah, that's a nicer size here. Alright, and we will untick this one here so that it doesn't interfere with our animation. Next we will give it another command. We'll give physics X shape, just give it a bit more of a natural shape and natural attributes. Alright, so we'll now start making the objects attract to some, we'll start making the particles attract to some objects. So back to the create panel here. Let's create 4 pillars using the box tool. And we want them, so we want this Tyflow icon to be in the middle of it. So we'll create them to surround the Tyflow icon. Yeah, that's pretty big, but we will adjust it there. We'll create another one here. We'll create another one over here, and another one over here. Yep, looks pretty good. So that it's sort of, the Ty icon is sort of in the middle, so that it spreads out to them. in an orderly manner. Right. So now we need to tell the particles to move to the direction of the pillars. So we need to give them tell them to send out. So we will put another command here, send out. And next we will create another event. So we'll tell them, we'll give them a target. The targets are the pillars, so we'll give them a target which is here, find target. We'll create that as a separate event. So put the geometry the same color here. So we need to pick the targets. So what we do is we'll just select all the pillars. Hold down Shift to select all 4 of them. Sorry, hold down Control to select all 4 of them. And we click Add Selected. After we selected all the pillars, we will connect send out to event 2. And let's have a look at that. As you can see, it's sort of dropping down on the ground at the moment. So to fix that, what we do is we'll select Tyflow icon again, and in Physics X, we need to uncheck default gravity. So at the moment it's saying that it's using the world gravity, but we don't want it to do that. So we will untick that. Next, we will want to tell the spheres to collide and stick to the pillars. So how to do that? We will add a Physics X collision. We'll put it under find target. Again, we will select all the pillars, hold down Control to select all 4. Once it's done, we add selected. And in the hull type, we will choose box so that it knows that it's sticking to a box. And after that, I think that should look pretty good. As you can see, it's sticking itself to the pillars or the spheres. And that's how you demonstrate particle attraction in Tyflow. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next tutorial session.